Okay. I might actually post this one.
Really? Alright, whatever.
Who's gonna see it?
Fuck if anybody. It's true or not. Why you turn on the back ones?
I like light, and I'm freaked out.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
I kind of wish I'd had the bright idea to do that while we were on the road. Should I do like an intro thing?
Intro thingy.
I don't fucking know.
I mean, you can try. Go ahead, do
I just got a massive fucking migraine. It could be the herbs.
Acknowledge.
it. Acknowledge.
I ain't acknowledging shit.
I'm trying not to, but also curiosity.
Okay. The cat can eat you. I'm gonna stay over here.
What the fuck?
My mother's cross is moving on her walls.
Yeah,
If I bring more shit home, she's gonna be furious.
Yeah, no.
You can't tell her about that.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Great.
Anywhere.
That's nice. Anyway. What's the date? September, right?
September 14th. Well, 15th now since it's 1:20.
Oh, that's nice.
Sunday, September 15th, 2024.
1:20 in the morning.
1:20 in the fucking morning. Downtown Marshall, Texas. Doing a
Using the app Spirit Talker, which we bought all of, what, 5 hours ago?
basically like a day ago or some shit. Was it?
We bought it at like after I got the tattoo. Or right before I got the tattoo at 2 o'clock.
Burial.
Burial.
Are there any graveyards around here?
Over there near the mill, train station.
Near the train station. Yeah, that makes sense.
but near here, I don't believe so. Well, there's a funeral home back there, but I don't know if they have any graves. No, there is a grave somewhere over there. It's
A
near-
grave or graveyard?
Graveyard.
Well, my thing is, when you hear burial,
I will flash the lights.
great, I like lights. It makes it less creepy. You
What?
do that.
What lights?
That's a fair question, too.
There's lights everywhere.
I doubt we're gonna see that. We're kind of like in the center of downtown.
Yeah.
We are in the center of downtown. Only way we get even like closer to the center is if we climb the building. I'm not allowed to do that.
The stairs.
Shooting.
That could mean anything. This is America.
Yeah. And then you can hear gunshots around here too.
Remember when we heard it in the park and we took off?
Yeah. Yeah, that was a thing. Yeah.
And then there was that guy that broke out of jail as I was at the gym. That's literally a block away from the jail.
Mhm.
I didn't leave the gym for 3 hours. I was not leaving. I was parked right in front too. All I had to do was go downstairs to get to the car.
Mhm.
Let's be friends.
Yeah, let's not do that.
I don't like friends. You don't count.
Yeah, let's not do that. Because I don't want to attach me.
I already have one.
Bit. Who's attached to her?
You just asked that question.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. It was intrusive thought.
I'm so glad that thing's silent. I'm so glad that thing's silent. You remember the story of how I told you I got it, right?
No.
Okay, I'll tell you after.
Would you after this?
Yeah. After this.
Oh, that, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not sure if I'm allowed to tell people that. was from my mom's military days.
Oh, okay.
Now you remember it?
Maybe?
Okay.
Maybe.
Lightning. Right, I say
Maybe.
that. Alright, I'll repeat the story, but like I
Yeah.
said, I'm not sure because it's not from my mom's military days.
Yeah. Anything about military needs to be quiet.
Mm-hmm. But it's either attached to me or it's attached to her. That's for sure.
I mean, I can ask you, what's Marshall known for?
Yeah.
What was born out of Marshall?
Yeah, that's what you did with the road, and then that
The
got
other
fucked.
souls.
Repopulation?
Yes. But see, my thing with the spirit talker is I'm still on the fence about it.
Yeah.
Because it's still giving things that you would hear
Mm-hmm.
from it.
Yeah, but when you see fucking the twins, their answers are. I mean, they ask questions, like
Mm-hmm.
real questions.
You're free to ask questions. And I will, how about this? You ask questions and I'll be a commentator.
You just can't ask questions. I know. I don't want to either, but fuck, I'm curious.
You be Curious George, who does silly shit. I'll be the Curious Cat, who has 9 lives.
Fuck.
Actually, it's really good. Imagine we started a channel and we call it The Curiosity. Leo should be a Curious George, though.
God.
I don't even know if Leo's still into this shit.
You might be still.
Am I really dead?
That's a...
It's a hard question.
I mean, like I said, I don't want to piss anything off.
Yeah.
But honestly, yeah, man, you're dead. Fuck that.
Really did.
Probably for a while. I still don't know if they did hangings here. I remember I got in a lot of trouble for commenting on that. Even though they told it to us on the tour. We were 7 when they told us that.
What tour?
We did a tour of the old courthouse in Liberty, Mississippi.
Oh, okay.
I was like 7 or something.
Mm-hmm.
And they had told us that. And that's the only thing I remember from that tour.
Oh my God.
And I remember commenting about it to my mother. And she's like, yeah. Don't speak of that again. And I'm like, what? Why? So yeah.
There's that
Figure.
My chest is killing me. Fuck. It's just like, it's right here. Which building?
The ETBU one. That's
Oh yeah, that's an old building.
yeah. That's built when the town hall was built.
Yeah. I don't want to go near that one though. That's ETBU. That's like a big college. I just don't want to go near it.
And of course the old theater right
Is
there.
it me or is there a light flickering right next to that car?
Oh no, there is. There's a light flickering over
Didn't
there.
they just redo that building?
They redid that whole street, dude. This whole street was rebuilt. Redone.
Yeah. I remember them redoing the street because I pulled onto it and I nearly killed someone.
That theater and that theater are both old.
Oh yeah, that theater is definitely. They put a church in it too. It's out for rent.
Because that thing, I believe that was a movie theater,
Mm-hmm.
and that was actual
Like ballets and things like
Yeah.
it is now.
a theater, you know,
Mm-hmm.
theatricals, cinema, and actual.
Yeah, because that's what that is now,
Mm-hmm.
and a little bit more. But yeah. But if I remember correctly, this brick is still the original brick too.
Shit, really.
Yeah, because they got names and shit in it.
Your name.
Nobody. My name is Nobody.
Our name is Nobody.
Nobody and no one.
Yep, I'm no one, she's nobody.
I like being nobody.
Yep.
Makes me feel better about myself.
I like to be no one. Because you know what the oldest building here in town?
No, you've lived here longer than me. Oh. I knew that.
Yeah, of course you did.
Totally knew that. I kind of wish I could flip the camera on my phone. Like, as it's recording.
You can't.
Hungry.
I mean, we were hungry, but not anymore.
I've eaten a shit ton today.
Yep.
I've eaten more today than I have all week.
Aren't there sales down in town hall in this one?
I've never gotten to.
They give tours right here, right?
It's a museum now.
That?
Yeah. Somebody told me it was courthouse, and then somebody told me it was a museum. I don't fucking know. Okay, did you want to go down to the old theater?
Yeah, this since we're in the street.
I am standing on my purse.
Do you know what year it is? Is that an open question? That's not an open-ended question.
What is an open question? I failed English.
Actually, what is? Yeah. I hardly paid attention to English.
Oh, that makes so much more sense. It's a flashing light on purpose.
Yep.
Hey, that's a new building. Well, that's a new shop anyway. You're really gonna stop for the stop sign?
What?
Businesses are open and ready to serve you. Man, I've never even seen anybody go into that shoe store.
Donald.
Donald.
McDonald's.
You know Donald Trump? James L. What?
The guy
Farmer
store.
Jr.
Oh, they rented it out to something different. It used to be a church. Oh, it looks like they're turning this one into a hospital. Or a doctor's office.
Hospice.
Yeah.
Old people.
That's how that means.
Hospice?
Mm.
Yeah, that's where nurses come out to see the old people. I believe.
Par. The lights are so bright I can't tell.
James L. Farmer Jr.
Where are you? Oh, okay. I see where you're
Plaque.
reading. Yeah. No, I was reading the Paramium. Is that what that says? Param or something. P-A-R-A.
Cement shoes.
What the fuck is that?
Cement shoes.
I'm like, Cloudy and Chance of Meatballs? Man, those things were great. If I didn't hate shoes so much, I'd be like, hell yeah.
I mean, usually cement shoes would mean the way to kill someone.
Was it?
Yeah, you basically pour cement on people's feet and throw them in the water and just let them drown as they sink to the
Where'd you
bottom.
read this from?
I just know it.
Oh.
Don't ask questions.
They redid the lights. You didn't use
Oh
the
yeah,
badge.
they did. Pretty sure they did. Oh, electricity on this bitch.
Yeah, that's cool.
At least they're fixing it up.
Yeah, that church definitely did not.
What the fuck would they do in the church then?
I went to the building once.
Have you been to this theater before?
I don't know if you're asking me the deal.
Good deal.
I like how we refer to them as the deal.
James Farmer Jr.
1999 is when he died.
When was he born?
I think this is 1920.
1918.
I made that sound.
I didn't hear shit,
I
so.
didn't hear anything.
I'm kind of getting hot, man.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not really getting shit over here. We've already been here like 5.
Do you know where we're at?
I don't know. We'll have to look it up later.
Yeah.
Both of our phones are occupied now.
Hmm?
So both
Yeah,
of our
both of our phones are.
I just hope it doesn't die again. That pissed me off.
It died. That's what happened.
No, it shut off.
I'm gonna ask it. I want to tell it, but
Hmm.
use energy from your phone.
As long as I think it's like a specific thing. As long as you're specific, you should be okay.
If you want to use energy, you can use our phones. This device here.
What's your phone on? Mine's on 100.
Mine's at
Plug yours in
27.
before that shit dies.
Jacob.
Jacob.
And there's a lot of Jacobs. That's a common name. I used to spell it like Jake up when I was a kid. I said this to somebody whose name was Jacob.
Oh my god.
Straight to his face, like, how do you spell your name? And I proceeded to spell it like that. It's like, no. I was like, oh, okay.
My meter is just plain green.
Yeah, I think that one's bullshit.
Yeah, I think that's.
I know it's the red thing he pauses every time it talks, but I don't know what it is.
See, there's nothing in town. But once we were on that road.
Dude, oh my god. Even like,
But that's the thing, though.
even next to the church though.
Yeah, even next to the church, because it's still close to the road.
Yeah, but it was like, it was still active, but it was more nice active than
Yeah.
whatever the fuck we were getting on that road.
Whatever the fuck we were getting on the road, that was something else.
Which we knew would happen.
But I didn't think it would be like that.
Yeah.
Like that.
I especially didn't expect like the whole 180.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like that's my whole thing. That's like the entire reason like I'm still somewhat believing the damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's because
I had plans.
man, I have plans too. They went down the drain. When it said abandon all hope, well, obviously. But because like on the road it was like completely malicious. The only thing we got was it was beautiful here. Which they're not wrong.
You're not wrong. At daytime, it's
Yeah.
beautiful.
But like I think anything with like lots of greenery
Mm-hmm.
is pretty, so
Vegetation.
yeah. Most people prefer
Can you speak?
no, I can't. You think I would since it's my first language, but no. Fuck English. Take it 12 years and you still can't speak it. Remember that one comedian? How do you spell Spanish if you speak it? Like, damn, Daniel, how do you like spell English if it's your first language?
Yeah.
You remember that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't quote it right, but I got close.
Yeah.
Closer than I ever had before. That's for sure.
One thing I'm afraid to do is go near a graveyard with this thing.
Oh yeah. Well, we were planning on going to the railroad. You said that was near a graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
Did you want to go to the mill? Can we get near the mill? In your truck? Without getting out? I'm not getting out.
16.
16.
Even my sister's not 16 anymore. Can't believe she's 17 years old.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, makes us feel old, don't we? And we're only 20.
Dude, I thought she was like 16.
She looks young.
Yeah, I thought she was like. I thought she was at least 15.
She looks really young. She doesn't look like she's aged like a day since 14. Not if you ask me, but she's my little sister, so.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, she hasn't. The only thing I've noticed, she's got a bigger attitude. It started to mellow out, though. I got her to help me with the dilly earlier, even if I did bribe her with pizza. Still so pissed. 2 pieces of pizza, $30.
No, that mill in the train station would be a good spot.
But I just don't know if we can get to the mill. I am not getting out of this car to go to that mill,
Yeah, we're not.
especially at night. We had that one guy watching us when I went to go see the hours for that deal, and that was just like near the mill.
I don't know if he was watching us, but it looked. It kind of seemed like he was watching us. His shadow looked like it was pointing towards us.
You were the one that noticed him,
Yeah, I know.
and then I saw a white shirt, but I didn't have glasses on, so I'm blind as fuck.
I remember this thing.
My thing is, it's like
Some.
we're here and it's like super slow, and we're just getting like random ass shit. We were on that road, it was completely malicious. We were next to the road, next to the church, which is where the plaque is for it, and it was all like protection and things like that. It was positive shit. So it's like, what the fuck? That's what's got me with it.
You know, there's an idea I thought about. I went
Did you want to try Wiley?
like instead of parking next to it, we can drive by the junior high.
Okay, that would work too.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We could like not park anywhere, just drive by around it. That way we're still in the vicinity, but not stationary.
Explain the lights.
Because they wouldn't know what that is. They really wouldn't.
I mean, do you really?
Do they really know what the lights are?
I mean, to draw attention. To say, hey, look, here comes the show. Come watch the show.
But they wouldn't understand electricity. Maybe. Especially not like with it going on and off like it is. That's new. Hey, look, that's new too. Pilates and yoga.
The square.
Okay. For the video, the old middle school or junior high or high school or
Whichever.
yeah, and then it was also a place to,
Fallout shelter.
yeah, bomb shelter.
Yeah. It has a fallout shelter in it.
Yeah, which is in the old girls
Yeah.
old girls gym. Didn't that flood?
Yes, it did flood.
That's where I was.
Yeah.
I hated that place. And not just because it was a gym. It got shut down in, what year was that? It was my 7th grade year.
It was my final year at that place.
Yeah. It was the 8th grader's final year, my 7th grade year. God, that feels like forever ago.
Forever.
What was it, 2016?
Something like that, yeah.
Close to that.
16, 17, or 18.
It got shut down, and it's been abandoned ever since. Some guy in California owns it.
Yeah, some guy in California.
They were going to use it for a movie, but they ended up not. Probably because
9.
a hotel too.
9.
I don't know. But it's just torn to shreds now.
It's torn to shreds.
And then a bunch of teenagers. I thought I saw a shadow. That's a tree. I'm paranoid now.
Yeah.
A bunch of teenagers just had lots of fun in it.
And then apparently there's a pentagram in the center of this damn auditorium stage.
There is. I've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it too. I actually went in there.
I stood in the doorway, but I went during the daytime. You went at night. I did go at night with you and Leo.
I died.
We're not even close. We're just
We're
like
not even
on the
fucking
road.
close,
We're on the
dude. We're.
road.
I mean, we are, but dude, we barely breached this fucker.
Okay, this is it. You're not gonna be able to see it because it's too fucking dark.
Yeah, here it is.
Did you want to go around the block or?
We're going around the block. This is always closed. Plus, there's a cop right there.
Yeah, probably because people keep breaking and entering.
Yeah,
Oh, there's two even.
there's two of them.
I went before they boarded it up.
Damn, you got lucky.
Mm-hmm. It was actually super weird because like it got mentioned because I didn't even like think about it after I graduated and everything until it got like mentioned like 4 times in a single week because Angel had brought it up and then Katie had brought it up and then Angel and Katie's brother had gone and they took something from it and a bunch of weird shit started happening to them to the point where they pulled back up and they just threw the wood back at it.
You serious?
Yeah, because like they took a pencil.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they took like a pencil and a bunch of like awful
It's
stuff started happening. That can mean anything. I'm gonna ignore that. Yeah, so they just threw it back onto the ground.
I wonder if those cops could see us down here on this side.
Well, they probably can, but as long as we're not breaking and entering, they actually can't, or like going on the property, they can't actually do anything about it.
Yeah, there was 2 deaths here too. Both were suicide.
Yeah, there was the woman who actually jumped from the second roof of the theater.
Oh yeah, the second floor of the theater.
Yeah. Did she hang herself or did she just jump?
I
I think-
heard she hung herself.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
And then there was that one, another girl or boy, was dead in the bathroom
I haven't heard of that
on
one.
the second floor.
I'm glad I heard
I
it.
did something bad.
We're just like right next to this bitch.
Yeah, we're just right next to it.
See, as soon as we get near it, that's my thing. We're like just near it and we're already getting like some bad shit. We were over at the town square and we weren't getting anything.
Something bad.
Do you want me to turn yours off?
Yeah. Do you think the device hears what we say and just spits out
What we're
anything
talking about?
related?
We could test it out. Like go somewhere that we know is not violent. And talk about like,
Where's anything here? I'm buying
that's a good fucking question. Well, we are having quiet at town square.
Sure.
We could talk about the other haunted places here. Give them all the rundown.
Give them all the bullshit.
I don't know, man. I'm a history nerd.
I know.
And you know more gossip about Marshall than I do. But yeah. But I didn't hear about that second one.
Money.
What I do know is, whenever I went into it, I went with Leo and Angel during the daytime. And we found...
Hey, weren't you there?
Man, fuck you.
What? Weren't you really there?
Yeah, because my mom got arrested.
Oh, fuck. I forgot that was the reason why.
Yeah, she stole food because we didn't have any at home because we couldn't afford it.
Yeah, I know. I forgot that was the reason why.
She's still banned from there. All across the country. I have to go get gas.
So it's a one-way.
Man, the police are really out tonight.
Yeah, there's one over there. What the
Mhm.
fuck?
I heard Katie's working there.
Dry cleaners?
Mhm.
What the fuck?
I could be wrong, but that's what I heard. But yeah, no, I went during the daytime, and it was just me, Angel, and Leo, and it was completely quiet until, well, it was still quiet, but we went to the old band room, and because I was in the choir,
Oh, the flag.
and the choir room is literally like just right down the hall from the old band room.
You know what's creepy with being here?
Who are you?
Again? We can see anything from the windows.
Yeah, I keep seeing those white things in the windows, but I know that's like something they just have in the windows, like lamps and things like that.
Yeah, any stuff there.
Well, at least we can do it this way because we're about to talk about the middle school
Yeah.
and that places. And we can talk about the road.
Stagecoach?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna go back down it.
Fuck, man.
Yeah. So we saw blood, like just drops of blood.
On stage?
No. This is when we were going to the old band room.
Oh, on the oh yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because I was
Stream.
like a river.
Streaming.
Is it considered streaming since I'm just recording and posting it?
I'm not ready, man.
Yeah, that's what I thought. There might have been a stream through here at a time.
I'm trying to think, but
I really don't think so. I know there's definitely one in Jefferson.
definitely.
It's more of a river though. Or as they call it, a swamp. But we saw drops of blood. At first, we didn't even really think of it because you remember whenever like it was like completely covered in glass.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had to go home and change my shoes
Yeah.
and some boots because I could not walk through that. There was so much.
Risking getting stuck.
Because yeah, they had broken all of the glass doors and the windows.
Yeah, old artillery
Mm-hmm.
cannon.
But as soon as we entered into the band room, we saw like dried up blood just all over the floor, including hand and feet prints.
Things get strange.
Yeah, and that creeped me the fuck out. Well, then the only other thing that happened while I was there during the daytime was as the sun was setting, we started to leave, and it was Angel who was like a yard in front of us, and it was Leo and me going down the stairs,
Oh yeah.
and I was like right behind him. I was like 2 steps behind him, and I heard something walking right behind me.
Murder.
You might be on something, but you're in Times Square. There's bound to be something.
I mean, this is town square.
And this was the old courthouse.
Yeah. And anything can happen here in town square.
Think of it as something like malicious like I did before.
Especially like in Western times.
Mm-hmm.
There was shootings.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But Leo was kind of pissed at me. But it was that old, if black guy sees somebody running, they're gonna run.
Yeah.
Because I heard something walking behind me, and I said I was like 2-3 steps behind him. I took off,
And he took off.
and he took off right behind me.
Oh yeah.
He saw me coming around behind him going really quickly. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I was like, "I heard something." He's like, "Oh shit," and we both took off. And Angel, like I said, he was like a yard in front of us, maybe a little further, and we both ran past him. He's like,
Angel.
yeah, he's like, "What the fuck are y'all doing?" I was like, "We're leaving," because the sun was setting, and you know what they say: the darker it gets, the worse it gets.
The worse it gets.
That's not even just like a whole demon or a spirit thing. That's just a legend for the middle school itself.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that from every single person I've talked to.
Damn, really?
Mm-hmm. And I didn't really believe it until the sun started setting, and that's when we started hearing shit. Because remember when me, you, and Leo went at night?
Toy.
That could mean anything. We kept seeing shit. Well, I kept seeing shit.
You kept. Oh, I remember when me and you went. I
Mhm.
remember now. Okay.
You always forget.
Yeah,
We weren't there for very long.
that's probably why.
But I honestly don't know if I was seeing shit.
Food.
That's the second time they mentioned food.
Yeah. First I was hungry.
Yeah.
Now it's food. Could there have been cells underneath this courthouse?
There could have been.
Like holding cells?
It's definitely possible. I'm pretty sure it's a museum now. Because they have a courthouse in the building where,
Over there.
yeah. And they have a couple more, actually. But I wasn't actually sure if I was seeing shit because I didn't have my glasses on.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was the time I was refusing to wear them.
You still do, but
It's mainly because they get annoying when I eat.
yeah.
I'm a whole lot better now. But then we did hear something in the bushes. And that's when we all ran for the car.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, nah.
Because I complained for a solid 10 minutes afterwards that I gave myself a concussion.
This is funny.
I mean,
I find it funny how they said that after I said I gave myself a concussion.
yeah. Do you know what that statue is?
I don't know what that statue is.
I know what it is.
Great. Ghosty, tell me, because I don't.
Ghosties. I guess we're gonna call them that now.
We've always called them that.
Alright, ghosties. If anybody can hear, you can use the energy off of
Just the phones.
just this talking device here.
No, just the phones.
Just the phones.
Because your car can talk.
Oh yeah. If you need it.
Do not want to break down the side of the
I
road.
know.
I've done that quite a few times.
Or you can use energy outside. You know, there's tons of it.
Yeah,
Here.
pull from the light poles. Or the courthouse. I'm sure you hate that place.
Pretty sure you do, yeah. Pretty sure they starved you in there.
And you get the sprinklers going. Does that count as running water? Does that
Strange.
count as running water? I heard somewhere they get like power from running water.
Mike.
What's the name? The names can mean anything right here.
Michael.
Yeah. I'm still not sure I gave myself a concussion. I was running so quickly. And then you went with that one time.
Hmm?
You went.
Oh, with Kay and Liz.
Mm-hmm.
I went a couple times with them. I went with Kay and Liz. Then I went with Kay, Lisa, and my friend Kenzie.
Mm-hmm.
I went 2 times.
Weren't both at night?
Yeah, they were both at night. Actually, I went 3 times as well. I went 3 times with them. The 3rd time we went back, it was me, Lisa, and someone. I'm pretty sure it was Kay as well.
It's not just me here.
Yeah, I don't doubt that.
Yeah, no, that's to be expected.
This is downtown. How many are you up in?
I don't think so.
Amanda.
If you think about it, all these names are really common.
You know, that statue is a Confederate statue, apparently.
I'm about to fuck something up.
No.
Let's see if this shit works. My last name is Hazelwood. Can you repeat that for me? Just my last name, please. No, wait. I remember you told me that Liz ran out screaming.
Not necessarily run out screaming, but we ran out that bitch because she saw a white orb coming at her in the auditorium.
Then there was that time it was with Angel in the car. The first time I saw that lady.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that scared the fuck out of me. Even Angel noticed. Because, like, I was just reading on my phone. You know me when I'm reading on my phone. Like, I'm all like, laid back and shit. But I just...
You can trust us.
If so, then repeat what I just said earlier. Repeat my last name for me. If you need energy, you only can pull it from our phones, which are these square devices,
Small square devices.
or from the electrical poles outside. Anyway, but yeah. And I just glanced up, because I don't even glance up often when I'm reading. And I glanced up and I saw this white figure jump.
Hierarchy.
Okay, maybe this isn't.
That does make sense.
I mean, hierarchy can be anywhere.
Yeah. Maybe they were forming one back then, because that was when the town was first forming. I don't know though.
Let's see who's mayor. Do you know what county we are in?
Or what is the name of the town?
Or do you know what state we're in?
The man attacks people.
That's the second time they've mentioned the man though.
Yeah,
And
beware
this-
the man.
Yeah, this is the second spot too. Well, this is the same spot. It was just on the other side of the building.
Yeah.
And we are in front of the courthouse.
I think what man is opening the question. I mean, like anything, right?
I was 80.
Damn. That's impressive. I don't think I'm gonna live that long, honestly.
You know, the twins got that too. I was 80.
I know they got Amanda, but they know an Amanda. Yeah, no, I just saw this white figure jump in front of the car. I sat straight the fuck up. Jolted right up in my seat.
Do you know what year this town was founded? I don't know either. It's like 17.
I forgot the 1750. I think it was like 1755 or something like that. I know, it was huge. It's 203. Did you want to try the railroad or the mill?
We live in the shadows.
Well, just so you're aware, that is creepy. And gives stalker vibes. Don't do that.
Very stucky, but
Maybe go towards the light. I've heard that's good for your type of people, such as dead people. Just so we're specific here.
yeah, I don't know about this outfit.
I don't either, but I really don't want to waste $5.
I know.
But we can still try 3 other places. Well, 2 places in town and then 1 out of town. Because there's lots of places to go in Jefferson.
Shit ton.
We can park right outside the hotels. And then if you're up for it, we can go to the church. If you're up for it.
What church?
The one we were talking about before. In Jefferson. Down the road, Coffeeville.
Oh, that
Yeah.
one.
Only if you're up for it.
Look, man, I'm still getting iffy over there. I still get iffy. For that place.
But we can do what we did with the road. Just drive.
You just drive across the
But I just want to see if we get the same thing we did, where if it's like good one spot, bad another spot.
Standing behind you.
I'm not sure I believe that. Because we were just talking, because you might be right, where it's like a whole listening on your conversation thing. Because we were just talking about the middle school, and that shit's creepy.
We got that at the road too. Kind of like creeping behind you.
Yeah, it's creeping up from behind you. After that, we booked it. I still got an end in my hand.
From your. I guess we're just engineering the whole sense. She's gonna feed me.
You want to end it?
Yeah.